The body has 5 protective modes that it goes into when it's trying to protect itself: freeze, fawn, fight, flight, flop. And if you learn these different states, you'll understand your body, but you'll also be able to help yourself to get out of those states and back into regulation. Keep in mind that these responses are not personality types, that is your body trying to protect you from something. It may have learned in your childhood or in the early stages of your development, oh, this is how we're going to respond from now on. So it learns these techniques to protect you because your body is an intelligence system that learned how to save you, how to protect your emotional state. What I've learned is that what helps support these states are somatic exercises, journaling, regulating, moving your body, things of that sort will help to restore. But each phase, each stage of these responses, they require certain levels of what's the word I'm looking for? They require different levels of you approaching how to bring yourself out of that state. So, for instance, when you're in fight state, you're reactive, you're angry, you're wanting to do something, you're wanting to respond. So, what I notice works for me when I'm in this fight stage is this somatic exercise where I squeeze my hands and then I release. I squeeze and then I release because you're giving the anger an output. You are needing to release that energy safely because if it doesn't, it could harm people. You can even harm yourself emotionally or physically if you just allow that to stay trapped in your body. That's why there are some people who are just angry people. They don't know how to safely release that. There's even this exercise where you can push like this and then release. You're having to give it a channel so it can release itself from your nervous system. You're having to tell your nervous system, I am safe. Now, flight is one that a lot of us are very familiar with, even myself, where something triggers you and you can't keep still. You're anxious. You're cleaning your house. You're washing your car. You're cutting the grass. You're looking for the next thing to do. You're constantly going, 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 going. Your body is in flight state. And when you're in flight state, you're needing grounding. You're needing to come back to self. You're needing to feel the earth. So this could be you going, take a walk, exercising, grounding yourself. One exercise I like to do is I like to plant my feet flat on the floor or on the ground, and I like to imagine roots growing from my feet into the ground and spreading out, and that can help you to come out of that state. Now let's talk about freeze. Freeze is when you're stuck. You can't move. You can't think straight. You might have mental fog. It's like your body froze in time because it is protecting you. But when you're in that state, you are having to be gentle with your body. When I would get in a freeze state, I do yoga because it's gentle, it's soft, it's me slowly telling my body, okay, we're good again. You can start by wiggling your hands and your toes, giving your body gentle movement, even slow dancing. Things like that will help to move your body out of freeze state. Fawn is when you have completely abandoned yourself. You're in this people pleasing mode. So you're looking for support and safety outside of you. So if someone asks you something, you immediately say, yes, I'll do it. Or, yeah, I can do this, I can do that, I can do all this, I can do that. You are in a state of fawn because you don't feel safe in your body. And when you don't feel safe in your body, your nervous system starts to look for safety outside of you. So when you're in a fawn state, you're actually needing to sit with self. You're needing to sit in quietness, take some alone time, and check with yourself first. Am I really available to do these things, or am I just doing it because I'm looking for safety and security outside of myself? So instead of jumping to do something because someone asked you for a favor, or before jumping into your people pleasing mode, you're really needing to step back and check in on how you actually feel. Place your hands on your heart and say, what do I really need right now? What is my body asking me for? Do I really need this? Am I really helpful right now? Or am I just looking for ways to escape what I'm feeling? And the last one that is not talked about often is flop. This is your nervous system's complete collapse. This is exhaustion. This is depletion. This is when you can't do nothing but lay down in the bed, cover up. It's almost like depression. And you could stay in that state for a very long time, and it does manifest as depression if you do not know how to gently get yourself out of it. So flop is when you just can't take anymore, and you're just numb. You're just there. This is your nervous system telling you, I need nurturing before I can engage. So this is the perfect time for you to hydrate yourself. Eat something grounding. Um, Fill yourself up with nutrients, a warm blanket. In flop state, a warm blanket can do so much for you. You are needing to basically nurture yourself as you would your child or your pet. Exercise I like to do is I like to start with my toes or my fingers. Usually I start from my toes and I work myself up, and I gently massage myself. I gently keep going. And like I said, you can start at the bottom and you just work your way up. You are giving yourself love. This is self love. You are nurturing yourself, and you slowly go all the way till you get to the top of your head, even the back of your neck, your head as well. I even do head massages because you are letting your body know, I am being nurtured, I am safe again. And this is what reparenting yourself really is. A lot of people talk about, oh, I'm healing my nervous system, I'm reparenting myself, I'm giving myself what I never had. And this is what that is in action. So I hope this helps someone on their healing journey. And if you want more healing tips, follow me for more.